Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the Three Hammers. The weather's improved and it's lighter in the mornings again, so these videos can start coming back again. As you know, that I usually do these videos in my walk in the mornings, but I don't usually do it in the winter because it's a bit cold and the cameras are not great in the morning because we're so dark. So yeah, so these are back. That's the last smiling you're going to get from me in this video. You would have seen from the thumbnail. Enough's enough, guys. Honestly, like I watched everything last night, you know, West Ham Fan TV, Hammers Chat, JP, Little Jake as well. Watched all the interviews, David Moyes' interview, Declan Rice's interview, all the Match of the Day stuff. I didn't want to do a video straight away because I was just so angry, and I thought, you know what, like if I do a video straight away, am I overreacting? You know, am I just angry because we're Spurs, you know, we hate losing to them? It's not that. It's not. It's just. It's done. He has to go. Just a quick little thing on the game before I go right into the Moyes stuff. The lineup. You know, you got a team that's, you know, not playing very well at the minute in Tottenham, and he sets up with three defensive midfielders: Downs, Rice, and Souček. We were screaming out for someone who can get the ball up to them strikers, a Lanzini, a Benrahma, someone who's got a trick, someone who's got a pass in them. First half, did we play well? Yes. I'm not going to sit here and say first half we didn't play well. We contained well. We nearly scored straight away with Bowen. But after that, what else did we do, honestly, in the game? Second half, obviously, their managers got into them. And then just mistakes started happening. They got on the front foot more, started passing the ball around quicker, and we just couldn't cope with it. We just constantly kept making mistakes. First goal came from Emerson Royal, the two full-backs linking together, something you'll never see our full-backs do, linking together because they've got the shackles on. And then obviously Son came on, and that was it really, game over. They scored, and after that I think Benrahma had a bad free kick. Benrahma had a shot that was not great either, and yeah, it's just not good enough. And you know, when we went 1-0 down, Son had come on before Moyes had even done his substitutions, and then Son had, you know, just literally as Son scores, Ings and that came on. It's too late, and then he's got the audacity in the interview to say, you know, we need more from Saib, we need more from Ings. Well, bloody play him then. Honestly, play the geezers then. You're so negative, you're terrified of attacking, you're terrified of doing anything that's positive in a game. You set up not to lose, and then when we go 1-0 down, you leave it too late. Oh, let's go for it last 15 minutes. Too late. It's too late. We've got to start strong. I'm so done. I'm so done. I can't see us getting out of it. I don't see any way of West Ham getting out of this with David Moyes at the helm. I put a tweet out earlier about the records, same amount of points as the Abraham Grant season, and there's still some fans out there that say he's the man to get us out of it. I'm sorry, you're entitled to your opinion, but listen, if you honestly think David Moyes is going to get us out of this, please tell me how. Declan Rice digged him out yesterday, saying, you know, when you set up at 5 at the back, it's very hard. The strikers are isolated. That's a dig. That's a deliberate dig. That is. You know, people saying who? I don't care anymore. Anyone will do. I don't say anyone can't do a better job. Anyone can't do a worse job, because we can't get much worse than what we are. It's like the way we're going under Moyes, we are going down and probably even bottom of the league. You know, I'd probably get laughed at, and I know Gonzo said it on his video as well, but I sort of agree. Would I take over? Yes, I would. Would he come? Probably not. Would I take Rafa now? Yeah, I would. Not going to be the greatest of football, but we just need something. We need a manager that's going to go in there and just get the players back on their toes, back thinking, look, we are actually in a bit of a trouble here. Moyes seems to be in denial. You know, 1 point is not good enough anymore. We need wins. Between now and the end of the season, yes, there is, 16 games left. Realistically, to start, we need to win 7. We need to win 7 of them games. And the longer it goes on, you're going to be looking at a Carlos Tevez great escape. And we haven't got a player like Carlos Tevez that's going to get us out of that. There's the lack of leadership is horrendous. Lack of ideas. The players are playing terrified. Ben Rama just, he's terrified of making a mistake because he knows he's going to get dug out. Antonio's just, and I'm bored of that. Oh, he works hard. He was awful yesterday. He was awful. Souček was better, but again, that's because 2 defensive midfielders were behind him. Because Moyes was like, "Oh, go on, one of yous can do something," but on the ball, he's not good enough. I don't know. Listen, he ain't going to get sacked. He's not. I can sit here and all the West Ham channels can preach it, and I know we all have. Nicky's done his video, Gonzo's done his. He's not going to go. They ain't got a bottle, and they won't. It's a money thing as well. That they don't want to spend a pound note. They're desperate not to spend a pound note. It's going to cost you a lot more pound notes when we do go down, though. Because I'll tell you, I can't see it. I cannot see us getting out of this. I can't. It smells of like Avram Grant season. Smells of Glen Roeder season. I don't know. Honestly, guys, I don't know. I do not know anymore. The only positives are like players like Scamacca are coming back, and Paqueta hopefully is not too far away. I tell you what, that Forest game, people look at that. Oh yeah, Forest game, yeah, we'll do them. I ain't doing them. He's joking. No chance. They've got pace, they're fast, and they've got one thing about them is they've got that thing of like, oh, we're in the Premier League. We want to stay here. They appreciate where they are. They're not had the greatest of seasons, but they are a promoted team and they've brought 25 players. They will beat us on Saturday. I'm sorry, it's an absolute banker. I can't see us getting any results. Also now, with the league position and stuff, it tarnishes the Europa League as well. Europa Conference, sorry. Something we should be looking forward to on Friday, potentially now becomes a hindrance, where you're thinking, oh, then Thursday's away, wherever we end up going, bloody, we could be going as far as Cyprus, or I think there's even clubs in like Romania or places like that, where, really far away, that we could do without. Like, yeah, it's going to be nice to have that back, but if we're losing on the Sundays every week up until the end of the season, we're going down. We've only won 5 games. 5 games, guys. I don't know, guys. I've ranted on for long enough this morning, but yeah, like I say, guys, not a good performance. Very, very annoyed, and yeah, like I say, I just don't see an end to it. Anyway, guys, these videos, like I say, will come back now, and hopefully, end of the day, I'm telling you that he's been sacked, but I can't see it. Come on, you eyes, let's keep believing together, and maybe he'll be gone by the end of the day. Let's go.